All right, a few Zoom basics. If you haven't Zoomed, first thing you want to do is sign up for a free account. Use your Google to sign in. And then before I host any meetings, I like to change a few settings. So if you go over here on the side to your settings tab, uh, I like to have a waiting room so kids have to be granted access to get in. That's one thing I like to turn on. Also, like this one, embed the passcode in the invite links. That way, when I send them a link, they can just click and join without entering any kind of password or anything. And I like to start a meeting with video on. Some kids choose to turn it off, but that's fine. They know how to do that. And I keep this turned off, allowing participants to join before the host. Those are basic things I change. And then if you go to the top here under recordings, I have mine set to do automatic recording. Of course, there's some glitches in recording to the Chromebook. We know that doesn't always work. So hopefully you'll be back in your classroom at your desktop soon, or you have a laptop that you can use for recording. So, but that's how I set mine to automatically record, so I don't have to remember that. Then, if you're going to Zoom, you can either schedule a meeting or host a meeting. I'm going to start with schedule a meeting. You can name your meeting, give it a description if you want. Templates, if you're going to do the same kind of Zoom every day or every few days or something, you might want to make a template and just keep using it, the same time, and just change your date. Make sure you have your right date and time, and you can make it a recurring meeting like it will be scheduled for every day. And then I've got my video on for my participants, and I've got that the mute settings and all that, and then I click save. Once I click save to this meeting, it's going to be in my schedule. And when that comes up, I can go over here and click copy invitation. And that way I can go and start sending out emails or PLP messages or whatever I'm going to do with that link for people to join, and they can join at that time. Also, rather than schedule a meeting, I can host a meeting. So if I go to host a meeting, it will be an automatic, start right now. Would you like to start one of these meetings? No, I'm going to start a new meeting. Those are scheduled meetings. I'm just going to start a new meeting. And a lot of times I'll get a call or a message from a kid that is struggling with something, and we can have a private Zoom, just the two of us. So this is when I wouldn't have it scheduled. I would just start one right then. And the two of us together, I have it set where in my settings where other participants can share their screen. So if the student can get on and share their screen with me and I can talk them through something, that's sometimes very helpful. If you notice, it's already recording because I have it preset to record. I can make adjustments to my video. Right now, though, I just started this meeting and I don't have any participants. So I want to click the arrow here and click invite. And then I'll copy the invite link. Now I can go out and go to the PLP messenger or to email or however I'm sending them that invite, and they can join the meeting with me. You got the chat feature. Here's where I can share, and I can have I've got it set on only one at a time. Can share because that usually works the best. But I also have it set here. You can change the setting in the meeting that other people can share their screen, and that'll let a student share their screen with you so that you can work them through the problem they're having. I can stop them, start my recording. Breakout rooms are where you can, if you start breakout rooms, you pick the number you want and create the rooms, and then you can assign people to go to those rooms. So that way you can have kids working in groups on something. So breakout rooms are an option, and reactions, that's, where they can give somebody a thumbs up or whatever during the meeting. But that's the basics of Zoom. I'm going to go ahead and end this meeting. But if you have not tried Zoom, my suggestions, how I did it the first time, was I just went ahead and set up a Zoom with my daughter or fellow teacher or somebody and play around with it. Zoom's pretty user-friendly. So try it out.